We elemental beings. We elemental beings. We got your morning matinee. Inspirational matinee. Inspirational matinee. And we elemental beings. We got your morning matinee. Hey. So tribe. Hope you guys are in positive energy. Good morning, and welcome to your morning matinee. We are so glad to have you guys here with us this morning, and we just hope that you woke up feeling good, right? If not, we hope to change your mood, okay? For anyone new to our page, I am one half to Elemental Beings, High Priestess Lala.
And I am the Hierophant.
Okay, and together, of course, we make elemental beings, your everyday spirit guides, your air and fire shaman. Here just trying to help save humanity, right? So for your inspirational matinee this morning, I'm just going to talk about a few random things. And I believe the Hierophant has some things for you guys as well. And then we will jump into a channel message, okay? So before we start, water. I'm sorry, y'all. My throat chakra. I don't know. I sound a little raspy this morning, but it's cool.
By water, we connect with spirit.
Through Peritent. I heard the name Shelby, Linda, Hassan. This could be your name or significant here. Okay. Okay. So this morning, your angel number for the day is 737. 737 is your angel number. 737 comes to reassure you that you're on the right path and to bolster your creativity and spiritual awareness. 737 suggests that you are about to meet a romantic partner who will push you to grow, or that you will find a new spark with your current partner, okay? So 737 is your number this morning, okay? And let's get into it. So I've been picking up the energy of anxiety a lot this week, okay? I even felt the energy try to come over me, at particular times this week. And, I've been swinging, my spiritual hands swinging, right? Fighting these spirits. So I went to the energy of the Bible and I was looking at Philippians 4, 6, and 7. And it says, be quick to pray when the anxious thoughts begin to rise. When we take our requests to God, we are allowing God to work in our lives and take control of our thoughts and emotions. We can't comprehend supernatural peace until we surrender our minds to God's ways and thoughts, okay? So you could be in the energy of just feeling anxious, right? There could be just a lot going on. A lot of times, even around the holidays, it's just the energy of anxiety with so much to do, right? There could be so much required from you right now, and you could just be feeling anxious. But I want you to remember that, when we feel these energies, if we take them to God, it's like you don't have to carry that burden. So it's very important for you to remember this. And this goes for our thoughts and our emotions. Sometimes we can self-sabotage by having negative thoughts and emotions. So when you feel yourself, like when you feel these emotions starting to brew, it's very important to surrender in prayer. A lot of times, even myself, I might be like, well, Hierophant, I'm feeling like this, or, this is happening. He's like, did you pray about it? Right? And we can forget to pray about small things that may be bothering us because we're human and we feel like we can handle everything. But there's something about praying right now, okay? Then I was looking at John 10:10, and it was saying the thief cometh not, but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. I am cometh that they might have life and that they might have more life abundantly, right? So there could just be, like I said, a lot of energy just really surrounding you right now. But just know that you are covered, right? But it is very important for us to, when we're going through things, to reach out to the Most High. It's like, he meets us right there when we reach for him. So that energy is available. Don't allow yourself to be consumed in anxiety. That is a spirit that tries to separate you from divinity. Because think about it. If you have true faith in the Most High and you know that God comes through for you every time, there would be no need to be anxious, right? Because you know that you'll be okay. So begin to replace your anxiety with faith, okay?
So, I got two little tiny brief messages, but I feel like it's very necessary that I say these things. So, dream state. A good way to know if you've been affected or attacked in your dream state is when different people enter your dream state and like their faces are vivid to you, but they placed in different settings where you can't really comprehend what's going on. Like you might see your brother in a dream, and you might see your ex from your childhood in a dream, and you might see it's just that what happens is in the astral realm, right? It's like a form of pseudoscience where people kind of can manipulate imagery in your dreams. Like people may show up and appear to be something that they're not, right? So, for instance, if you have a person and you know in life, you standing against their offer. Like in life, you like, I ain't dealing with that person. They ain't right. They unhealthy. They toxic. I don't want anything. But in your dream state, they come and appear to be giving you something. Like maybe they could be coming saying in your dream state in the energy of, hear me out. Hear what that's an offer. Like you have to be purposed not to receive things in your dream state, period. The astral realm is a very tricky world. So people can come disguised as pretty much anything. These are energies and spirits. So train yourself to say no.
And why do they do that? Explain that.
Because if you receive an offer from an entity, right? First of all, demons and entities and jinn as well, right? Jinn, I can't forget to mention these spirits, right? But they found loopholes to attack you, right? So a loophole around your defense in life, like you may be defending yourself and they can't get to you in the natural, right? So in your sleep state, they'll come and offer you a drink of water. Like it'll be somebody foreign. You ain't thought about them in years. All of a sudden they in your dream state and they offering you water or they baiting you into a conversation. Well, when you agree to it, you become bound. You are agreeing to a certain contract, right? And this is the way that even the most righteous people are able to be attacked by evil entities and demonic forces. It's because of the contracts that we agree to. They bind you. That's why it's important to learn how to say no. The more you practice no in your normal state, then it'll become no in your subconscious, right? And that's where the war takes place, in the mind that's behind your mind. See, when you sleep, you're in a multiverse state, meaning you go forward in time, you go backward in time, you go south, because time is an illusion, right? So, and as many lives as we live, all of that is compiled in our dream state. That's why the dream world, it seems so dreary. It's like full of images. Sometimes you can't remember, sometimes you can. Right? A next key factor in your sleep state is mirrors in your room. Like, if you got mirrors facing your bed, you open yourself up for even benign spirits or malignant spirits. When you face mirrors at your bed, it's not a good way to sleep. Like, you pretty much unguarded in your sleep state. Yeah, a mirror is a portal. So be aware, like, if you have a mirror directly facing your bed, you might want to turn it around if you're suffering attacks. And thank you, Spirit. One of the most popular astral attacks is dream thievery. Like, you have spirits and energies, right? And a lot of them, they dwell very close to our sight. Some of them are even attached to us. Well, their number one job is to steal your dream. You ever woke up and had a fleeting dream, like you can't remember it? It's because you have a negative energy attachment. And it's robbing you of your dream. Actually, they rob you throughout your sleep state. Sometimes you may wake up and remember different traces of your dream. And then you might go downstairs and come back. Next thing you know, you can't remember any of it. That's why it's important to write it down. Because of the negative entity attachments that we all have to one thing or another. The next thing is spell work. Like, people say, well, what is spell work? Well, I'm gonna just give you two kinds of spell work, right? One is from a person that doesn't know anything about magic. They are not they don't consider themselves a witch. They could even be a person that go to church or a warlock. They could be anything. They never touched a spell book. They don't know anything about it. Nevertheless, they have magic on their bloodline. So they could be from a long line of warlocks or a long line of witches, right? And maybe they don't know this, but this type of person still has the power on them. So one of their common things is evil eye. As a powerful person, have you ever engaged with another powerful person, and when you told them your plans or something, and they look at you like, or you catch them just like, that's called evil eye. And what the energy behind evil eye is very effective. What it does is it creates chaos in your energetic field. Like, when you link to somebody and they give you evil eye, they put obstacles in your way, so it shows up in you as doubt. It's like, for instance, I had a close friend of mine one time, and I was about to go buy a vehicle, and my license wasn't straight. So I was like, hey, bro, I'm going to go get this car. And you know what? The person was like, don't do that.
I don't think you should do that.
I don't think you should do that. Right?
They ain't say, well, buy the car and, then
right.
let it sit there and work.
Right. You know? It wasn't encouraging like, hey, yo, well, you get that, let it sit. Or even, get somebody to drive you around. It was basically like you better off riding a bus without nothing. But the energy that was behind that form of evil eye, when I departed, I ended up questioning my decision. Then I ended up ultimately deterring myself from making a decision. I was like, well, I ain't going to do it. But I had already set in my mind that I was. So you have to be aware of this type of witchcraft. This is spell work from an unlearned person that has the power on them. That's very dangerous because, like, when you're dealing with people and sex, sometimes you have people that have baneful magic on them and they do what's known as sex magic. What does sex magic feel like? If you are ever with a person and the minute you release, you see all the reasons why you shouldn't be with them, you know you don't like them, and then you don't even know why you're there. So you want to get away. It's because they have you perhaps under spell work, meaning you're drawn to their sex, but at the same time, you detest their character. You can be found in the energy of a bonding spell, right? Meaning like, and it can be physical. See, if a person, man or woman, is able to use their sexual organ to trap you, that's spell work. That's called sex magic, right? And there's many different ways that people do it. Sometimes men take pills. Sometimes men take drugs. Sometimes women take drugs. Sometimes women take pills. So if a person is drawing you into this this state, and it's making you really, it's like, maybe you purpose to do things in order, but you can never find that order because you always back. That's a form of spell work. Then you have weak people that deal with learned spells. Like, a person can be very weak spiritually, but go into the darkness, recite some words or some manuscripts or some grimoires, and quite effectively throw a binding spell on your life or a magic spell on your life. Now, these kind of people you have to be aware of. And the reason why I say is because they often don't even really, by them being weak spiritually, they don't know that what they sending at you is untamable and is going to overrun their lives as well. So when you're dealing with people and you know that they doing these things, reciting these, move yourself away from those kind of people. It doesn't matter. Like, don't even let the energy of love be associated with a relationship like that. You cannot love a person that's reciting magic spells, because what you're doing is, if you know a person dealing with the grimoires or they dealing with magic, even if it's off Google, because Spirit says a lot of witches, they grab energy off Google and they go right, they don't even study it, right? They fall right into the matrix. They go on Google, get some things, and then go forward with it. Now realizing them energies that you summons that go to people, and those are uncontrollable energies. Like I spoke of the jinn earlier. You have 3 particular type of jinn that are very, very powerful. And when people send jinn, it's an unescapable rhythm. You understand me? Mm-hmm. When you open up them books and you recite them energy, you recite them chants, and you bring forth these energies can't be sent back or moved. No, they stay there until they do whatever they summons to do.
Or they coming back to you.
Yeah, they're gonna come back to the person that summons them, because they weak. When you weak spiritually, like how do you know if a person is weak spiritually? As above, so below. If they show imminent weakness in reality, they can't be strong spiritually. Period. People who are spiritually weak, they prone to do a lot of things that are risky. They prone to always effectively hurt others. That's a sign of spiritual weakness. Like a person that's always in a plot to do something to somebody, they have a very weak spirit. So people like that, they often manipulated by lower vibrational entities. Like, it's like, go do that. Go say this. Go in the kitchen and mix that together. Go light a candle. Go recite. And they give over to these energies, but these are spiritual weakness. So those energies going to consume them anyway. A lot of times, thank you, Spirit, what happens is they call forth energies that want possession of them. See, these energies, like when you're dealing with jinn, so what are jinn? Jinn are beings that are formed from smokeless fires, right? They're not demons, they're not angels, they live in the in-between realm. So jinns are the energies that, you know how when you feel, some people say they hear whispers in the dark, right? Those are the jinn, right? And certain cultures, they forbid you to whistle in the dark because you're bidding jinn. Places that are desolate, like old buildings where people used to reside and they don't no more, a lot of times jinn reside there, right? So these are the energies that they are telepathic energies, and they was made by God, right? They made by God, and they are being, they are, I'm not going to say they beings, but they are energies that exist with us. Most likely these are the energies that people deal with when they go into these these spell work rituals, right? So the best way for you to deal with those type of things is to first get away from the person. That you can't, like, if you know that you dealing with somebody and they out here doing magic, lighting candles, reciting spells or whatever, and you choose to associate with that person, those energies going to affect your life too. There's no way around it. You have to remove your energetic field from that person altogether. You can't associate with that. That's a particular type of spell work that you don't want to deal with. So when even and this is before I go, even religious people, right? When you know a person and they say that they're religious, but the only thing that they always do is, dear Lord, pray the devil is running rampant. That person is the devil over there, and that person got the demon in them over there. Remove those, that's spell work too. That energy right there is the most hidden, the most pervasive, and the most, quite possibly, the most wicked spell work, because it comes under the guise of religion. If somebody is summoning supernatural energy, calling it God, and aiming it at a person that they deem the devil, they are demonic. Because we don't even have that right to do that to one another. I can't summon God and say, God, go get that person for me because they got the devil in them. So beware those types of spell works.
Good energy.
Get my pen and pad for this here channel message.
I ain't did one of these in a while. I ain't did one of these in a while.
Oh, this book ain't got no lines on it.
Oh, wow. It's dope, though.
Yeah, y'all see my little book? Connected.
That's cute. All right, so let's tap into this energy, y'all. I'm not even going to shuffle. I'm just going to pull them how they come, y'all. It's just easier to keep them from flipping. They are nice and shuffled. Okay. So let's tap into this energy. So we got the grass is greener where you water it coming out for you. Okay. So you could be in the energy of feeling like, you know, there's something on the other side, but Spirit is saying the grass is only greener where you water it. Do you want brown grass or green grass, collective? Okay. There's something about that here. Let's see. The grass is greener where you water it. And then we have nervous coming out. So there could literally, you could be like in the energy of, there's someone in the energy of like literally thinking about doing something somewhere else, but you could be nervous. And, you know, I'll be honest, I feel like every person that could be in a relationship has probably felt this, right? So you're not alone, okay? You could be looking at things wrong, right? You could be looking at things and like, is this really where I'm supposed to be or what I'm supposed to be doing? And you could be looking at things and it could appear one way, but it's an illusion. And, you know, when you are a good person, I expect you to feel this nervousness, because it's like you could be having a thought but knowing like this ain't right? You could be feeling bad about it, right? Like that kind of energy. But I feel like Spirit is really wanting you to know that the grass is greener where you water it at. It's something about that here, Scorpio. Okay, you could definitely be a Scorpio in my energy. Okay, we are in Scorpio season, so it could be your birthday today. Happy birthday, Scorpio. Okay, you could definitely be a Scorpio and nervous about something, like, you know, yeah, there's something about that here. You know, maybe getting into a new relationship. I don't know, but I see secret laying here. Okay, there's something about someone being nervous about some kind of secret coming out. This could be you, Scorpio, or someone in your energy. Okay, this secret could come out in Scorpio season. I mean, we're still in Scorpio season, but there's something about a secret, and someone's nervous about this. Actually, someone wants to deny it. Okay? There's something about someone wants to deny some kind of secret that's going on here. I don't know. And there is someone else that's a victim. Okay, let's see.
Maybe.
Okay, but Spirit says have faith here. Regardless to whatever this shady energy is, the secret energy, Spirit is saying for you to have faith, okay? You know, don't deny your faith here. It's very, very important to remain in your faith. And I really feel like I'm talking to a Scorpio for some reason. Heavy on the Scorpio. And we are, like I said, we're in Scorpio season. Now, yeah, someone's a victim.
Right.
Okay? You know, there's heavy on the victim here. And you could be a victim, and maybe you could be feeling nervous. There's someone literally.
I see that.
There's someone, you're a victim, and like, you know, someone did something to you, and you feel nervous about what they did. Like,
it's a secret.
You know, this is the energy of, and you know, this is going to be a little explicit, okay?
I see it. I see where this is headed.
But it's like the energy of literally someone could have sexually assaulted someone and like could have them, you know, trying to keep this a secret. And this person is nervous, okay?
Yeah.
This could be the energy of like someone feeling like they won't be, you know, someone won't believe them, or someone will deny this accusation here. But there's something about this. Someone's a victim here. Okay? But Spirit is wanting whoever you are, the victim here, to keep your faith. Let's see. Okay. This is crazy. Early in the morning, but I guess we needed to talk about it. Let's see. Ruthless.
Somebody's ruthless towards you.
Yeah, I don't like this energy. There's a ruthless Scorpio, or someone's being ruthless to you, Scorpio. Someone's a victim here, and someone's nervous about something. There's some kind of secret going on here because someone thought that the grass was greener on the other side. But literally, you know, someone's noticing that the grass is greener where you water it here. Let's see. I don't know. Privacy. What in the world is going on this morning?
I'm about to dig into something.
Okay. So we have privacy. There's definitely someone trying to keep a secret here. And they could definitely, like, someone is a victim and someone is not wanting something to get out. Okay? There could be someone trying to deny something that they did here. Okay? And this is very, very, very uncomfortable energy.
Oh, Lord.
Okay? This energy has me very uncomfortable. Like, seriously. Very, very uncomfortable. You know, I hate to say this, but I'm picking up a, you know, someone could have did something to a child, y'all. I'm going to just be honest. Like, okay? Yeah, this is ruthless. Like, there is a victim of some kind of ruthless crime here, and someone is really trying to keep this secret. Let's see. What you got?
I'm saying a feminine. Like, you got a high priestess energy around you, and you coming out feeling like a victim, right? I got the 5 of Swords in reverse, so maybe you don't have any fight in you, right? And I got the 8 of Cups in reverse, and maybe you're not able to process this. Like, 8 of Cups in reverse is not. It's a sign of stagnation. It's like I'm honestly, what I'm feeling is somebody is very nervous, even to the point of denying what may be happening.
Yeah, that's heavy on that. Heavy on, like, you know.
You very private about what's going on.
You know.
I feel like it's a ruthless scorpion. It's a Scorpio and they ruthless. Like, and the grass is greener where you grow it, I'm kind of figuring like maybe you got yourself in a situation.
You know, it's so interesting that this is coming out, okay? So, 2 days ago, I was listening to this true crime story. And now this story is coming out. So I'm going to read some notes from the true crime story that I watched. And I want you to hear this and this energy that I'm pulling out. Now, this is true facts that I'm reading. This is from a story that I watched on true crime. So listen. There was a family that adopted a 17-year-old girl. The father began having sexual intercourse with the foster child and convinced her that if she unalived his wife, she would do 2 years in jail. And when she got out, they would buy a home and raise his 3-year-old daughter, where they would live on the wife's life insurance policy for $750,000. And I wrote, pay attention, divine beings. Evil will try to use you to complete dirty deeds.
And as she said that, a 7 of swords fell out. And that's kind of somebody trying to steal.
Yes, so I really feel like there is someone that could be doing something to someone and trying to keep them like quiet.
A life insurance policy could definitely be significant.
Okay. These things happen, y'all. I'm channeling this energy heavy. It's really got me sad. Look, gaslight.
Wow. It's a scorpion.
Okay.
It's a ruthless gaslighter in its energy.
Heavy on the Scorpio, okay? There's something about a big secret here, and I don't know, someone's trying to deny something. I really don't like this energy, to be honest with you. But I keep saying faith, even though there's a lot of crazy energy here, faith really stands out to me.
Most powerful energy on this board right now is faith.
Let's see. Initiation. Okay? So I feel like with initiation coming out and faith coming out, you know, you could be like going through a spiritual ascension, and sometimes that shit is ugly. You know? In order to become your higher self, you got to go through some things. And there's someone literally, you could be going through things and you could be like questioning God right now, but I feel like Spirit is just saying faith. Faith. I just keep hearing faith. This could even be your name. Like your name could literally be Faith.
And it's crazy because initiation came out. 8 of Cups, that's the card of initiation.
It's real.
You could be, I'm also saying something that's so eerie because this could be somebody who actually got themselves involved in some type of
secret
society, cult.
I've seen it. But a Scorpio, like a Scorpio could be a leader of some kind of.
I'm seeing black magic in this energy.
That's crazy.
I'm definitely seeing Santa Maria magic and voodoo magic.
Someone could have literally did like sex magic here. Like someone could have used a person in a sex ritual. Like, you know, when a person is doing a sex ritual on you, a lot of times you're not going to know unless you are a little more advanced in your studies. But a sex ritual
4 wands in reverse
could look something like this, right?
Sex ritual.
Okay. A sex ritual could look something like this. Come over here with me and my homeboys. We're going to turn up. We about to take these pills. We're going to party. You know, bring you and a couple of your homegirls, and you go and you take these pills, and now you're doing all these crazy things with these different men. They're penetrating you, taking pictures of you, doing things with your fluids and different kind of This is sex magic, okay?
Outcomes.
This is literally how people harvest energy. This is how people do sex magic, and I'm picking up this energy heavy. Okay, you could be nervous about something that you've done sexually.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay, because this is a ruthless person. Like I'm picking up the energy, and this is so cruddy. And you know, unfortunately, I have witnessed this more than once in my life from people that I know, and this is real talk. Okay, there is literally someone, and I'm saying there is. I'm not saying could be. I'm saying there is. Okay. There is someone that literally knows they have a sexual disease, and they are willingly participating in sexual activities with several victims and spreading.
You know what? And
diseases.
A lot of it, and I'm going to explain
real.
something. This word, privacy, right? This here, Spirit is leading me to the settings of social media. Almost everything we use got a setting called privacy. Right? And if that's ever breached, then somebody has access to what? Your inbox, right? So I'm saying somebody's privacy settings being tampered with. And information is definitely out.
This is nuts. Like, this something about being unrealistic. I feel like there's, there's an energy that, that could be a Scorpio, and they could have like literally, fed you like this unrealistic story of, oh, if you do this, then this will happen. And if you can do this shit is unrealistic here. There's literally someone that has been affected by some kind of sexual demon. Okay, this is real talk. Heated. I feel like your ancestors, your spirit team, they are heated. There's something about a victim here, and someone's not going to get away with this. Someone's very heated about what's going on. There's someone that thinks this is a secret, okay? There's someone who thinks they're doing this in privacy, but there's an energy that knows.
Yo, it's definitely here.
There's an energy that knows what's happening, and this will be revealed.
As for the Scorpion, in the middle, it's showing up as a Page of Cups in reverse. You got the Chariot to the Page of Cups in reverse to the Tower. Like she said, these are ancestrals right here. This Scorpion in reverse is standing between the Chariot and the Tower. You know what a Chariot and a Tower is? That's karma coming very fast.
Yeah.
That's like, imagine a chariot coming to bring karma, and when it hit, it caused a tower. That's this energy.
It's like someone's running right into their own demise.
Absolutely. It's a very immature, it's a Scorpion. Because it showed up here as a Page of Cups. And there's a Scorpion of ruthless gaslighting is a Page of Cups energy in reverse.
So we have Count on Me. I feel like, this is your ancestors, your spirit team saying, count on me. There's something about you feeling alone while you're going through this. Okay, you're not alone. Look, call on your ancestors.
That can't be. You can't even make that up. You can't even make that up. I mean, somebody need to look at what Spirit is saying to the church. You need to call on your ancestors. They said count on them.
They are heated right now.
A Chariot to a Tower, major arcanas that showed up. That's them. So, I don't know who you are, but...
You will not believe what's on top again.
What? What that say?
Victim. Okay? There's something of... We got victim out here twice.
So it's already been decided that whoever you are that's been victimized, you are definitely... and see with their gaslighting card, somebody could be making you feel like you making them a victim.
Yeah.
And they pretending, they don't really feel like that, but they pretending. That's a gaslighting tactic.
I feel blackmail energy. Someone could be like blackmailing someone with some
blackmail and black magic. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Look, it says don't be afraid. Your ancestors are like, don't be afraid, because someone's trying to like spiritually bully you into making it seem like you're not a victim when you're totally a victim of something here.
It's black magic. You got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, right? To the Queen of Wands in reverse. That's witches. Those are witches.
I've never seen a message come out so clear as far as like this kind of energy. I'm very, very disturbed. I'm gonna be honest with you.
These are witches. This could be A Sagittarius witch, a Leo witch, or an Aries witch, and this could be a Capricorn witch, a Virgo witch, or a Taurus witch. They are witches in your energy, whoever you are. And this is to a victim. You under heavy black magic and spell work attack. That's showing up.
We got West Virginia coming out. Okay, you could have traveled through West Virginia this weekend on your way back home is what I'm picking up. Someone traveled through West Virginia.
Somebody's family could be from there.
And we got Connecticut coming out as well here. Okay, you could be from Connecticut, travel through Connecticut. There's something about it here. This crime could have taken place in West Virginia or Connecticut. There's something about this.
And those two places are filled with witchery.
West Virginia,
West
heavy,
Virginia
and Connecticut. Salem witch.
They don't really deal with a lot of. They deal with a lot of witchery in these places.
That's real. Okay. This is not the energy I wanted this morning. Plant. There could be someone trying to plant something on you. I'm really picking up like heavy narcissistic energy where there's someone that has done something but has you feeling like, you know, you're the one that did something. Literally, there could be someone like threatening someone to go to the police about something.
You know,
I'm picking up blackmail.
Plant, right? So somebody could be trying to plant something on somebody.
Yeah.
Like maybe a crime.
That's what I just
Somebody
said.
could be running to the authorities and lying to the authorities, right? And first of all, you have a Page of Cups to a Tower in reverse. This is somebody who's very intuitive. Whoever you are in this energy, this could be you or somebody in your energy. This is a person that is able to, they can see a lie, or they can intuit the truth. Like they're able to put the Tower in reverse. So this could be, and this could also be you needing to plant your feet down. The Page of Cups to the Tower in reverse could also be you in the energy of using your intuition to stop a tower. And with plant being there, so it could be a need for you to ground yourself.
I love that. That's real.
Queen of Cups, okay.
Scorpio energy again.
This is Scorpio energy. But this energy right here is this is an upright energy, right? So maybe this could be
a naive
spirit team.
person.
This is like spirit team energy. The Queen of Cups is very, very intuitive, right? You got the Page of Cups to the Queen of Cups. This is like spirit energy. This is like a spirit guide kind of energy. And when I see the Tower in reverse, it's definitely like anytime it's like that. It's in other words, it's an upright spiritual presence in all this chaos that I see. And I'm getting like an ancestor that's like probably a spirit guide, and maybe they could be like sending you the rhythm through your intuits. Like they could be kind of guiding you. They saying count on me, right? Count on me. So I'm kind of feeling like
someone's definitely trying to plant something on someone.
You know, first thing that gotta happen is, even if you are the victim, you gotta step out of the victim role. You can't deny
what's going on.
That something is happening to you. You can't deny, even if you were a part of something. You can't to continue to deny this kind of energy is gonna catch you.
This doesn't go away.
This is. Let me explain something to you. For all the perpetrators in this energy, for the ruthless Scorpion, it's only a matter of time before the universe is going to penalize you, right? For gaslighting, being ruthless, and victimizing others, it's unrealistic. Like the universe is not going to tolerate that Scorpion energy that's doing this. And for my victim in this energy, if you sit there, your life is going to be siphoned you're going to be unalived in this energy. If you don't find it in you to see that the universe has already said you a victim, right? That doesn't mean lay there and be victimized. Right. See, if the universe says I've been a victim, that give me the right. That give me the right to come out of victim mode, because your ancestors, they supporting you. Like, okay, you was victimized, you was done wrong. Now, what you gonna do about it? Facts. It's like you gotta move, and I'm thinking, like, honestly, you have to disclose
what you
a
know.
Secret.
Let's see. Look. It says red flag. You're dealing with a narcissist. Get away fast. I told you.
Somebody, yeah. The universe is saying you've been victimized.
There's something about this. There's like, I told you, this energy, and I feel like it's bad because you could be like very naive or gullible, and this energy is very, very powerful and demonic.
Very dishonest.
Wow.
Very dishonest.
Look, oh my gosh, naive. I just said that. Thank you, Spirit. See, you did something because you were naive. There's someone that's a narcissist and they were dishonest with you. And someone got caught up in some shit, and it's being revealed. Someone is gonna have to pay for this. Like,
we got the two ends out here, and what do these ends amount to? I want you to ask yourself this. We have narcissists that fell and naive. Now, imagine those two words together.
That's a terrible combination.
That's a terrible energy. The narcissist with the naive one is a terrible energy. That's an unaliving energy. You know why? Because the narcissist will continue to suck the naive one of their energy.
That's real.
Until there is none left.
That's real. It's
not going to pay to lay and be a victim.
I would say,
wow.
Divine Being, we all go through things, we all do things, but the truth really sets us free. And that's something that was so hard for me to learn. I told you guys I was a person that, I just lie for no reason. And I feel like, truth really sets us free. When I found my truth, I became free, right? Liberation, like that kind of energy. Judgment.
That's it.
Judgment.
I ain't got to pull no more cards.
Someone's going to be held accountable for this. And I feel like if you are the person being victimized, it's very important for you to speak up. Okay?
I'm trying to
You are a victim, but you don't want to sit in this energy. You want to, find justice and move forward, right? Like that kind of energy. But there's something about judgment here. Someone's being held accountable for this, especially if this is with a child, because I did pick up energy of a child earlier.
Listen,
someone is going down for this.
Spirit says, you hold a judgment. Be a fool with the energy, right? This judgment, okay, I got victim and I got judgment. This is the power you hold.
We have victim twice.
And you got the judgment. Now I want you to think about God, righteousness, and the universe as a place of justice, right? When you got the victim and the judgment, who's God in this energy? Think about it. Of course the victim. The victim holds the judgment energy. Mm-hmm. It's a matter of, like I said, Spirit says, you hold a judgment. Be a fool with the energy, right? If I hold a judgment, right? Think about it. 10 people that's done me wrong. Broke me down and done me wrong. And the universe, right? And God comes to me and says, the judgment favors you. Right?
That's what
you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna say, okay, God, what's required of me? What's required? Right? Because I feel your ancestors and God telling you, okay, you hold a judgment. So now you're in a position where you're laying there and you're being victimized. You're being naive. You're allowing the narcissist to have his way. But God say the judgment, right? So if people holding secrets on me, right, whether I'm involved or not, right, and I hold a judgment, I'm telling a secret. Because the universe got me. The universe don't got them. Even if, because see, I see somebody in the energy of, well, I got videos and I got pictures on you and I got things on
definitely
you.
Heavy on the blackmail. Heavy on the blackmail.
I'm gonna use it. But you gotta realize, okay, if you got that on me, where that put you? God know you. God know you. God know what you did.
Someone could have even like literally released a sex tape.
Man, listen.
Like
all in this energy.
Yeah, someone did something with someone's.
God said you did what you did. It's already dead. You can't undo what's already dead. But what you can do is release the kraken, which is the energy of judgment, right? And it's about really being confident in the fact of, like, you know, it's like you're not gonna hold something over me that's gonna make me be victimized, no matter what I did. Because if I did it, you did it. So who are you? The whole, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing about the narcissist. If I'm the narcissist and she's the naive one, the shit that she do because I'm exercising my narcissistic ways over her, who you think the universe gonna hold accountable for it? Me. Why? Because I'm the knowing one. The universe gonna hit me with double, triple time stripes as her. It's gonna be grace and it's gonna be liberty for her. Only thing that she gotta do is step into the energy of alignment. Once see, it's grace for the naive soul. It's judgment for the narcissist. And that's just as simple as that. As simple as that. It's grace for the victim. It's judgment for the narcissist.
So I would say, guys, you know, if you are a person suffering through this situation, reach out to your ancestors and God. They are here to help you. There could literally be someone that feels like they're trapped in a hole, right? And you feel like you can't get out. Well, I want you to know that Spirit says you will get out of this, but, you know, you have to do something different to get different results.
You have to believe.
Right?
Yeah, you have to believe.
It's real. That was your morning message, guys. We love you so much. We'll be back in about 10 minutes with your next 2 zodiac signs. We elemental beings. We love y'all.